Hello, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a safe and happy Independence Day. For my fellow Americans, anyway. We're playing Deltarune. I was looking back, and it's actually been almost a year to the day since we finished Chapter 4. I finished Chapter 4 on July 9th. Oh, it's also, I'm getting a pop-up saying that my keyframe frequency is bad. How do I fix that? Katie, what up, girl? Hope you had a good 4th. Alright, we're gonna troubleshoot this for a minute. Keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. How do I change that? Is that an OBS thing? OBS keyframe interval 0 is automatic, which is what mine is set to. I don't understand. Purple's here. Hello, my dear friend. It's wonderful to see you. Lolo's here. Good morning. I like this music. I like this music too. I don't know if you've seen this game at all that I'm going to play today, but this is a remixed song from this game. It is one of my top 3 of all time in this game. Joe's here. Good afternoon. What up? My boy Beato's here. Bean, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally playing Chapter 5. Can you guys tell me if I look like crap though on your stream? I'm trying to figure this out because my OBS looks fine, but YouTube is yelling at me saying this is bad. And from what I can see of my stream in YouTube, it looks like dog water. Not that I'm trying to be necessarily broadcasting my face in 4K to the world today, but I mean it looks bad on my end. Maybe I'll just refresh my page here. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. Why? Okay. Dark is on purpose. Yeah, sometimes I put chat in, sometimes I don't. A lot of it depends on the aspect ratio of the game I'm playing, Bean. And since Deltarune is 4:3, like older games, then I have extra room on the side of my screen, so yeah, I'm okay with being small. And my lighting is low today because that's the mood I'm in. But YouTube is telling me my stream status is poor. I have serious issues that need attention. So that's the part I'm trying to figure out. Like the resolution looks really bad on my end. Chris Russ, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. This might be the weakest chapter earlier, but after playing the weird route, I think it's now the best. Too bad I won't play the weird route. Because I'm a baby man. I also don't understand where to change this. You guys are all saying it looks fine. I guess maybe I'll ignore it. It bothers me because I've never had this issue before. And when I look at the encoder settings in OBS, my keyframe interval is set to 0. So it's set to 0, but YouTube is saying that it's 8.1 or 8.3. No, you're good, Pete. I mean, we'll just start playing the game, and you guys just give me a timeout. If things don't look or sound okay, that's fair. Alright, we can change that a little bit. Alright. Time to get rid of Chill Shop as much as I love it. Goodbye, Chill Shop. Okay. So I know we have a few new people in stream, new to Deltarune. I know a lot of people have come in, like, since I started doing reaction content. Very briefly, Deltarune is a game created by Toby Fox, the guy who made Undertale. It is kind of set in the same scene place with some of the same characters, but it's a totally different story, kind of a parallel universe kind of thing, I guess. The game is intended to have 7 chapters in total, and they are kind of being released sporadically throughout the years. So this game actually came out in 2018. I finished up chapter 4 a year ago, and chapter 5 got released like last week. So I'm now beginning chapter 5. So this is a new chapter of a game that is now 8 years old. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I will not play Weird Route. No. Purple. So at the end of chapter 4, Chris and Susie came home from their last adventure, their last run-in with the knight. Toriel was like dancing in the living room with Sans. Susie went home, Chris went to bed, but couldn't sleep because of the ruckus that Toriel and Sans were making while partying. And just as Chris was about to jump out the window, a text went off on their phone from an unknown person, reminding them that they made a promise. So now we're going to see if and how any of this mystery is going to unravel. That was an interesting sound. P-Dubs, welcome. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, if you haven't played this, yeah, you might not want to watch this stream today, buddy. Because it is very much like a story-driven game, and I'm past the halfway point, so Okay, so Chris did go out. Take it easy, buddy. And go play this game. You can get caught up very quickly. Well, and here we go. Boy, it feels weird to play this. If anything is too loud, too quiet, too obnoxious, let me know, guys. Slumped over on the recliner, drooling. I'm going to be honest. I kind of want to tell her to kick rocks. Because her and Sans were up late partying and kept Chris awake, making noise. And that's like a pet peeve of mine. If I'm trying to sleep and you're in the house making a ruckus, I will fight you. I'll be nice. How did you sleep last night? I didn't. Okay, now I kind of want to be honest. I kind of want to be honest and say terrible. Definitely did not sleep fine and dandy. I did not get up to much yesterday, Nobeen. Only 80% as much honey on this as normal. I'm the opposite. I can sleep through anything. Used to even sleep when my fiance was playing drums. I'm jealous. I don't sleep well, but I don't sleep well mostly because of what happens in here when I'm not distracting myself. My brother Ben is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have you played Deltarune? This is your spoiler warning. We were locked out. You were way too loud. Yeah, I'm gonna say you were way too loud. Used to like joke marathons, huh? The festival. I mean, listen, brother, you're welcome to hang out. The more the merrier. It's always good to see you. Don't say that I didn't give you a spoiler warning. But this and Undertale are great games. They're not expensive. It's a well-written indie RPG experience if you ever get around to it. All right. pretty busy yesterday, even though you're not American. Yeah, I think it would be kind of funny and a little ironic for Brits to celebrate American Independence Day. Because it's like, yeah, we got rid of them. Those traitors. They don't even drink tea. So this is kind of cool. To see the town like here in the morning time. I really like this. Hey, yo, 2-6. What's up, dude? Look at our bro dad over here working hard. Oh, I don't really feel like being too much of a jerk. So I'll say, oh, I didn't know that. Bean, was yesterday actually your birthday? I'm sorry, I don't recall when your birthday is. Saw you on and figured I'd hang out too. Well, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. I've seen you in a comment or two. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Nose nuzzling contest. Yo, Epsilon, what up? The most divorced man alive. I don't know. I might give him a run for his money. Maybe if Asgore was a sad YouTuber on the side, then... Sure, Dad. Oh, so we don't get to explore a lot of the town. They're getting ready for this festival thing. The library. I appreciate that, Epsilon. I mean, so you know the drill. No spoilers. Just don't let me miss anything big. I don't know how much I'm gonna play this today. I don't know how long this chapter is. I'll be honest with you guys before we go any further into this. I have been in an especially bad way the last few days. Kind of unexpectedly. And I don't like it. I don't like feeling this way. And I really didn't want to do this today. But I streamed so little last month because, you know, June is like the bad month. So maybe what I'm feeling right now is remnants of that. I don't really know. But this is like the last thing that I wanted to do today. I would have been fine with just lying in bed all day. It's one of those kind of days. But between not wanting to feel that way and like feeling guilty for how little I streamed last month, because I think I streamed like 3 or 4 times the whole month, and I don't like doing that because I know that there are still some people who, you know, have been a part of this for such a long time, way before like I started doing reaction stuff. I know that there's still like I still have my gamer crowd, right? And I really don't want to let those people down either. And so I guess today this is, you know, penance for my lack of streaming last month, and maybe also like, I don't know, a desperate attempt at getting out of my head a little bit for a little while today. So like I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to enjoy this. Um but yeah, I guess I just want to be vulnerable with you guys about it, that I'm not like, I don't want to scare you guys, right? Like we're not to that level, but um I don't know. Again, I feel like I would be a hypocrite if I am, you know, the type of creator who is telling you guys to like talk about when you're not okay and don't struggle by yourself, and then I don't practice what I preach. I don't ever want to like get on camera and, you know, pretend to be okay if I'm not. You know, I'm no actor. What you guys see with me is what you get, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to feel this way. I'm I'm frustrated to feel this way. Poor Dreamer Official. Hello. A streamer with low views, it's hero time. I almost always have low views on my streams, which is, it's all right. I mean, how many people are in here? 15? That's totally average, totally fine. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a I'm not a big streamer. Um, this is par for the course. So, hey, Dras, good to see you. I know I have to take care of me. 260, you're 100% right. Socializing can help, but you have to be in the right headspace for it. And so much of the time, I just can't do people. Does that make sense? Especially like groups of people, large gatherings, or people I don't know. Like that just dials my anxiety to an 11. And I don't know, like, you know, so yesterday, the 4th of July, we had Independence Day here in America, which is crowds and parades and barbecues and fireworks and all the things that I basically avoid, which to me it's whatever. I don't miss that stuff, you know? Um that kind of stuff was cool like when my kids were little, and I have a lot of wonderful memories tied to the 4th of July, but you know, like I'm an adult. My son is an adult. Um, I don't miss that, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, but I definitely feel a certain way. Matt with Monster Energy again. Every day, Ben. Twice a day, buddy. Mason Anderson is here. Hello. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Laura's here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Nikki9226. First time here on a stream. Big hugs to you. Love your content. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Welcome. Magumpa Bro, I see you. Good morning. I hope you're doing okay. Ayo26 with a membership. Welcome to the paid version of the Love Yourself family. Thank you for the generosity. Enjoy the perks. I'm going to go ahead and match you with 5. Good luck, everybody. Make sure that you have gift membership receiving turned on in your YouTube settings. Ben Space, Mary Jacobs, Katsuni, Vinny Lay, and Nocturne. Ananya Sharma. I'm going to call you Anna, if that's okay, or Anne. How should I address you in a brief way? Hello, welcome. 2-6, we're near Tampa, and the fireworks started the night before, went all day yesterday. Craziness. That's overstimulation. I couldn't handle that. Okay, so I guess I have to go to the school. It seems to be the only place I can go. Here's where it all started, and oh boy, we already have a Temmie appearance. I want to address you how you choose to be addressed. It's very important to me that I respect everybody. Said I was wondering if I was going to see you today. Brother, can you believe it's been a year? I was looking at it. I finished chapter 4 on July 9th of last year. Tem get knowledge. Tem learn. Yesterday, Tem finally learned. Tem learned. No class on weekend. Oh, how can anybody not love Tem? I would effing die for Temmie Chang. I think introversion and extroversion are a spectrum. I think everybody has both sides, but the way I've always understood introversion and extroversion is, because everybody thinks that an extrovert is just like somebody who goes out, likes crowds, likes partying, likes social events, right? And introverts are quiet people who stay home and read books and, whatever. And, I think people can enjoy both of those things to me, the question, you know, if you're not sure whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, ask yourself, in what situation do you recharge? If you've had a long work week or a long week at school or whatever you do, and Saturday rolls around and you want to recharge yourself, what are you doing? Are you going to go out, spend time with friends, have an adventure, participate in things with other people? Or are you going to stay home, you know, pursue quieter things, have some solitude, maybe like just family time or time with your pets, that kind of thing? To me, that's my measure for whether or not somebody is an introvert. Hey, yo, Rowan's here. Good to see you. Busy is good. Mason is a Coloradoan. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have any bands in Michigan. All right, so this was like literally the only place I could go. Long time no see. Oh, gotcha. I've never been to Oklahoma. Look at this guy. Oh, okay, so they get a festival here too in the Dark World. Ooh. Ice Lancer calling Ralsei Fido. I love how self-aware Toby Fox's work is. Ew. Ew. Synthesis. I don't remember what this is. Oh, is it like to combine accessories? Thank you, said. Yeah, so a year ago now, when channel growth stopped, I was stuck at 66,000. And yesterday we hit 78. And that all started, like, since I started doing reaction content back March. So yeah, it's been a huge blessing. We still have 22,000 to go before I get that play button. And I'm so very grateful to have all these new people. I don't want any of this. Oh, this did just get an update. Yep. We are playing Chapter 5. Oh yeah, I didn't... Thank you for the reminder. Oh, there's only 5? Shadow crystals are far more than mere pieces of glass. In actuality, they contain a certain power. You could call this the power of will. No, perhaps will isn't right. The power they contain is the power of lost dreams. When a strong attachment is formed, when a dream is gripped tightly and then broken off, these are the shards that remain. Failed dreams, of course. These things are useless to you, Chris. I, however, am aware of something interesting we can do with them. Something very, very interesting. No doubt you will find it quite entertaining. Interesting. Fan of these games and never played them. Still need to be Earthbound. Yeah, if you love Earthbound, then you'll like these games. That's like the first thing Toby Fox kind of did of notoriety, was he did a Halloween-themed ROM hack of Earthbound. Oh, this is cute. They're all having a race. Okay, studying is good. Thank you for stopping in, spending some time with us. Have a great Sunday. I missed Queenie. Yeah, absolutely, 2-6. People lost their minds when we got second Sanctuary, myself included. Third Sanctuary too. I think second is better. But yeah, it's crazy good. I almost spit my monster out. Oh, we have to do this again? We get to do this again? Allie, what's up? Good to see you. Oh my god. Please tell me that whatever we pick here is how Susie's gonna look for the whole chapter. I also like how guns is pluralized with an apostrophe, which, by the way, guys, you don't ever do that. Apostrophes are for contractions and possession. You don't pluralize a word with an apostrophe. Oh my god. Okay. So last time if we did the duck stuff for the whole thing, there was like a little Easter egg tied to it. Gotta go color my hair again. Do I stick with blonde or go back to red? It's hard to say, Laura, because I don't really know what you look like. Your PFP in chat is like this big to me. It looks like your hair's red now, at least in that picture. Blondes have more fun. And I'm saying that maybe because I'm blonde. Although, I've not had more fun since going blonde. So, I don't know, maybe it's time for red. I feel like I should just, like, teleport to where you are on the other side of the world. And we'll go pick colors together and sit and dye our hair together. We do actually use an apostrophe to pluralize in Dutch. Interesting, today I learned. On American English, we don't. In America, we speak American. Strawberry blonde, so somewhere in the middle. I did duck for everything because I'm an asshole. I'm not doing duck, by the way. I low-key kind of like this one. I kind of like the ponytail. A hat? I don't like the hats. I'm not ducking. Oh, I do like me a Lancer shirt, though. I don't think you guys could pay me enough money to duck. I kind of might just stick with the original here. I don't know. High quality jacket with high quality rips. I guess I do kind of like this. Is show gonna be shoe? Okay, show is shoe. What are pants choices? I kind of don't like any of them. Rawl says lost fur will stand out. Trousers with large pocket to hold multiple gun. See, the thing I like about Susie's pants is the color. It's like that magenta color and it matches her hair. Black looks kind of sick though, guys. I wear a lot of black. I feel like everybody went full duck mode, didn't they? I'm kind of digging this fit right here. I kind of like this right here. Actually, brown hair, blue eyes. Me too. You went out of the way to mess with their date as much as the game would let you see. I'm a hopeless romantic. I want to encourage the love to blossom. I did see you mention that in a comment, Lolo, and I blushed very hard. I'm beyond stubble. I'm creeping back into beard territory right now. But it's weird because like I watched a clip of a video of me from a few months ago, and I look so different with dark hair and the beard. So I feel like we're headed back towards that. I think I'm gonna go with this, guys. I kind of like this. We're basically just swapping pants for something less baggy and putting her hair in a ponytail. I think this is it for me. No, I mean it's hard to tell, Lolo, because I mean you don't see me in real life. Like you guys just see me on a camera with a ring light on. So like this is as good as I ever look right here, and this is what you guys get. Let it beard, let it beard. Yeah, Laura, I don't know if you've like gone back a couple months and like seen what I look like with a beard. I like having a beard. I think I objectively look better with facial hair. Dude says, as a dude, I will confirm you're a handsome man and think your look is cool. Don't blush. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna respectfully disagree with you guys. I think I am average or below average in the looks department, but that's just me. No, I mean, like, when I decided to cut my hair short and bleach it, you know, that was kind of just a creative choice that I made because I haven't had that freedom in many years. And kind of decided that just less beard with a shorter haircut looked better, I guess. Partially too, though, because like we were going into summer, and so like having less hair is like it's just cooler. It's nice. Having a beard is way more work than I ever thought it would be. Like I was constantly having to brush it and wash it and trim it, and I'm a stomach sleeper, and so many times like I will wake up like with my beard like in my mouth and pushed up into my nose, and that's not a cool feeling to wake up with hair in your mouth. I mean, I'm taking the compliment. Like, you guys are all entitled to your opinions. You guys all get to see what I look like almost every day. But you know, like, it's subjective. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to mine, and based on my 38 and a half years of life experience and, you know, like, how I see myself and how I see other people. Like, I'm not ugly. I'm not a goblin. But like I would not use the word handsome to describe myself. I think I'm average at best. I'm kind of goofy looking. I've made the joke many times about how my profile is very defined and how I look like a Moai statue from the side. I'll prove it again, but don't make me. Alright, we're going with this. Let me put it this way. If I felt like I was any uglier, I wouldn't be a YouTuber. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm okay enough looking to be on camera. You are a handsome man, Matt. You can't deny it. Listen, again, Epsilon, like... We can agree to disagree, like... I mean, again, like, I'm not... You're right, Laura, you're 100% right. There has to be, like, some positive affirmations in loving yourself. And so, like, again, I'm not trying to bully myself. I'm not trying to, you know, berate myself, put myself down. Instead, you know, like, I'm comfortable with how I look. Let me put it that way. Like, I've accepted that this is what I got, and, you know, that I'm just like an average person, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being an average person. I just, you know, but I'm not going to be one of these people that sits here and, you know, oh, I'm such a handsome YouTuber. Like, that's not me. You know what I mean? Like, there's something off-putting about people like that who, I don't know. I smell with my nose a wonderful clothes. All three of us made a costume for you. What is an outfit if not a costume of love? Wise words. That should be on a t-shirt. Do you feel you'd sound smug? No. I think there's a time and a place for it. Like, okay, here's an example. If you go watch my last Taylor Swift video I did, for Forever Winter, that was Black Suit Matte, and, like, I think I look good in that video. Like, I'll say that. And what I mean by that is I look better than I do on my average day, right? My skin was cooperating, my hair was cooperating, something about the black suit was hitting that day. So, like, I wish I could look that good all the time, and I don't look that good all the time. Charlotte's here. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Lolo, you angel. Drop it a 10 bomb. If you're in the chat and you got a gift sub from a Lolo, please give her a big old thank you. I don't recognize any of these names as being in chat currently. We got Christabel, Vango, Dewberries, Boat Goes Binted. Okay. Fint Pry, Dawn Limbus, Dark Pry, Rick is 177, Toxic Taco. Thank you so much, Lolo. Very much appreciated. No, I definitely 100% don't plan to finish this in one stream. Epsilon. I kind of want to drag it out, to be honest, because we had to wait a year for this, and who knows how much longer we have to wait for 6. My luck and gift subs are bad in this channel. You've got your setting turned on, right? I'll drop another 5 too. So that'll put me at 10 to match Lolo. You might be asking yourself, Matt, what does a membership get me? Well, in chat, your name will be green. You get a badge next to your name that changes color depending on how long you've been a member. You get access to custom emotes. You occasionally get members-only content and members-only discounts to the Love Yourself merch store, and you get a shout-out at the end of my videos. Sorry, Seth, I tried. If there was a way for me to just give you one, it would, but YouTube hasn't caught up to Twitch in that area yet, so... I appreciate it, Lolo, thank you. You're under an umbrella, Mason? Rip. I love it when they give Lancer this super Chad profile in the dialogue box. I wonder if you could add a future Matt note to McKay and make it public at some point. Boy, I've never thought about that, to be honest. Probably could, probably should. But I guess I always kind of intended to just, like, keep that for members only. I'll think about it. Hey, yo, Faye's here. Good morning. I hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. Welcome. Well, it's a design. Yo, Queenie can just print outfits? That's a weird piece of lore. Okay, you know what? I like this. I think this slaps. Oh, that's so cursed. Man. We should have just went full duck. I thought there was actually going to be, like, some prolonged period of time where we could see her like that. I'm so early in the chapter, I can't say yet. Stortsy. Alright, we got our full party. Yes, Amundo. Is this what I have to do on dates? Gather beetles? I could have used that information a long time ago. Hello, bro. Well, that's interesting. Some girls love their Beatles. Today I learned. This room is so sick. Oh, we're so nuzzling it. Hey, yo, Nico. What up? Good to see you, dude. Temmie's sprite work is so good. Any hints on the next Ren song you're gonna react to? I have no idea. No idea. This is why these games are so great. Because there's just all this ridiculousness. They spend all the time making this. And this adds nothing to the actual, like, story of the game. Everything is just so silly and beside itself and enriching. Everybody has been asking for Fred again, and I don't know what that is. I don't know who Fred again is. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that wouldn't be a good choice for me right now, because I don't know anything about it. Do I know Poets of the Fall? I do not. A Lance Olympics. I know it's a Ren song. I understand that. I will write it down on my board, Laura. Alright. My board's actually getting pretty empty. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, Faye. I don't know who Fred Again is. I haven't heard a Fred Again song, so... Poets of the Fall. Sleep. In parentheses, live. Okay. Pretty sure you've heard a Fred Again song before in our time. Maybe. Would I ever react to a song that's 12 minutes long? I wouldn't not react to a song that's 12 minutes long. Like, the fact that a song is 12 minutes long wouldn't make it so that I would exclude it or not consider it. Chapter 5 is the 5th chapter, Nico? You eat food when you're hungry. Alright, see you, Lolo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, Drastis. I feel like I need to understand the originals before I would go do Rens. Like losing it. It would have been a mistake for me to listen to that song, like listen to Ren's version of it the first time. You know what I mean? Like you got to hear the original first. I love losing it too. I'm so glad Chris and I picked that one. It was so much fun. Alright, we're over an hour in. I'm going to take a super quick pee break. BRB. Oh, what are we congratulating? Let me... You graduated college. GG's. Welcome to the big leagues, big dog. Computer science, righteous proud of you, dude. Yeah, I don't know how Ray does it. My reactions are usually like... They're usually like 20 to 30 minutes. And then after editing, they're usually closer to 10 or 15. See you, Team S. I don't even think I knew you were in here. I've also not watched Ray's Caskets, although I tend to not watch other reactors too much. Once in a while. I do, like, I am getting to a point where I'm more interested in doing collabs. Like, now that I've done 2 with Chris, and gotten a little bit more comfortable with the idea of it, I guess. There's a few other reactors who I feel like I would vibe with and would be open to doing collabs with them, but pretty much none of them even know I exist, so that's whatever. Okay, is there anything else I need to do in town? Yo, it's Goku? You're taking too long. Oh, do I do this? I don't know anything about this Deltarune chapter, Rowan. I 100% avoid spoilers before I do these. A Nikki collab would be amazing. Who's Nikki? If it doesn't give me anything, I ain't doing it. This fight is harder than the night. Nikki Gomez. Do I know who that is? I'm gonna check and see if I know who that is. I feel like I know who that is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people, I'm not on Reddit very much, but when I do go on Reddit, I see that people have shared her reactions quite a bit. I don't know her at all, though. This is so zany. This is almost overstimulating. Some makeup. Oh boy. Hey yo Cav, what up? Good to see you. Oh, just a few minutes is cool. I appreciate you taking a few minutes just to say hi. Bye-bye. My finest pinest. Don't forget to eat your costume. Oh, we do get to wear it. Oh, never mind. Oh, what do I say, guys? Is the outfit great? What tats on the sleeve there? You showed the guns, now you have to explain the ink. I feel like I get asked this like every other stream. People want a tattoo tour. Which is never gonna happen. Because that would involve me being shirtless. Blech. I have several tattoos. I have 20-something tattoos. Too many to share. But I do have the Love Yourself rainbow art. So there's that one. Oh, yeah. Shirtless stream when? Literally never. I would delete my channel before I did that. Yeah, the artist who did it, his name is Corey Stefke. And, God, he is just like the best. He's just like the best dude. He's just like such a good human. I got this tattooed maybe like 6 or 7 weeks after Allie died. So I was still like very early grief. Very not okay. Like barely functioning. And met with him and explained to him, you know, my situation, and he's like my age. And you know, so like that was the best tattoo session I've ever had in my life. Like he's just like, he's so empathetic. You know, just such a good human to talk to about real things. So like it was just like a wonderful therapy session to just like talk to this other guy who didn't judge me and, you know, like opened up about his own things. And like we just had like a good couple hour just bro ink session. Like it was so good. Yeah, that's the last tattoo that I've gotten. Actually, I'm definitely due. You did see the back in a reel. Um, that was like to make a statement, though. You know what I mean? Like, there's art behind that. Not just, like, it wasn't about looking at my body. That wasn't the point of it. It was about being vulnerable during very harsh weather because it was a metaphor. You have this same shirt? This shirt is super comfy. It looked like you had a six pack on your back. Ribs. I'm sure it was ribs. Absolutely 2-6. I'm not reserved about, you know, like talking about my tattoos or sharing stories or things like that. So, like, I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. Like, to me, it just, I don't know. Like, you guys are all very respectful. I don't feel like, you know, like anybody's trying to make it weird. Um, but I definitely, like, I don't know. The Love Yourself project isn't about me. Not directly, not entirely. And so, like, I don't like to do too many things that, like, I don't know, are only about me, if that makes sense. It makes me feel weird. How would I describe early grief to someone who has never felt it? I mean, there's so many factors in that. Um, I can only speak from my experience. And again, I experienced what I feel like is one of the worst losses a person can experience. You know, to find your child dead, to see that, to feel that, to experience that. I can't really think of anything that's worse than that. Um, and so for me, um, you know, there's a lot of trauma with it, which is a factor. But early grief is it's a nightmare. It's an out of body experience. It is having your humanity drained from you. It is having your soul ripped from your body, but then you still have to like exist in your body, if that makes sense. Um, you know, to me there was a lot of very physical reactions. Um, some of which lasted for a long time, some of which are things that I still deal with 3 years later. Um, looking back on it now, though, and you can't really put a window on early grief. If people try to do that so much, and that really bothers me because it's different for everybody. You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. Um, sometimes when I talk about early grief, I mean the first 3 months. Sometimes I mean the first 6 months. Sometimes I mean the first year. Um, but it's hard to even really put it into words. Detachment from yourself, like that's a good way of explaining it. Being stranded on the moon and looking at Earth, that's a good way to look at it. Um, it's an experience that changes you forever. It's something I wouldn't wish upon anybody ever. It's something I wish never happened, obviously. But, you know, like they say, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Like once it's out, it's out. Once it happens, it happens. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know of a good way to really answer that, Epsilon. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, time for the date. You look nice too. Oh, great. This is not a responsibility that I want to bear. Oh, we got some new music. This song is a vibe. I love this. Get out your library cards. Mr. Potato Master, hello. It's so weird, Laura, because it's almost like time doesn't matter. I know that, like, as humans, we measure time, but, you know, I'm in my 4th year now, and like, that doesn't matter at all to me. Doesn't feel any different. Oh, well, now everything's actually open. I don't know what he spent his allowance on. Hello, Colin. I am okay. Oh, boy. It is a part of you that is not there anymore. That's a good way to put it. It's not about being weak or being strong. It's not a matter of bravery. It's just a change. Hey, yo, it's our boy. Aren't you a cop? Yeah, there's all these secondary and tertiary, I'll say, burdens, responsibilities that can come with a loss like that, Laura. You know, and that's stuff that goes largely unnoticed because everything is just shadowed by the grief. I appreciate you, like, bringing that stuff to light. I'm sorry for that, Cav. I couldn't agree more. Fuck cancer. I've pondered that many times regarding my daughter. You know, if she had died from, like, some terminal illness and we could have seen the end coming and had time to prepare, quote unquote, if I would feel differently about her death. But I don't know how much, like, pre-grieving would have helped or what it would have changed. I don't know. No, you're not depressing the chat, Laura. This is good. Guys, this is a safe space. And, you know, again, I spent a few minutes earlier in the stream kind of talking about, you know, like me not being okay. Yeah, don't feel like you can't talk about what's going on. I mean, again, as long as you're being respectful and following community guidelines, you know, like if you're in a place where you're like, oh, I'm going to hurt myself, this isn't where you should be. You need to be going and getting help, not watching me goof off and play Deltarune. But this is a perfectly safe space to talk about what you guys have been through, what you're going through now, you know, the stressors and the burdens that you carry. Like, this is cool. You're not going to depress anybody. We all pick each other up here. Oh, my hands are phasing through the hammer. Nabstable can't pick up a hammer. Rip. This tester tests the strength of your bonds. Oh, we have to have them do it, right? Big hugs all around. 10 would give everybody in chat a giant super squeeze, consensual hug. That's cute. I like that he still, after all this time, makes that same sound. It's Undertale all over again. Josh, I see you. And it's good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Oh, bro is still sick. It's good to see him out of bed, though. Ooh. So the game is like tangentially related to Undertale Potato. It's a lot of the same characters, but it's a telling of a different story in a different place and time, as I understand it. But there's a ton of parallels between the two. I've been trying so hard to talk to you, but on my main account, YouTube sort of shadow banned me, I think. Interesting. I wonder why. Did you do a bad? Did you do a bad according to YouTube? Because according to YouTube, I do bads all the time. Because I talk about mental health topics. Gotta go have lunch. Maybe eat if anything sounds good. Appetite has been rough. I'm with you, dude. I have not eaten yet today. I should. But I don't want to. W. Rudy. Yo, what a good dad. It is taboo, Colin. It's still taboo to talk about it. Which pisses me off to no extent, but... Don't mind me, Sugar Plum. Oh, that's 100% true, Laura. I mean, if you eat breakfast, fine, but yeah, breakfast is BS. Ooh. Rudy's so based. Yo, cheers to Rudy being an ally. You know, if YouTube was easy, Colin, everybody would do it. And I think that I'm just fortunate because I'm in a place in my life where I'm not dependent on YouTube for my living. And so, like, that lets me do this. I couldn't do this otherwise. If I hadn't gotten myself to a better place financially before Allie died and before starting this, like, none of this would have been able to happen. It would have just been, you know, my part-time hobby, which is fine. But yeah, I read a statistic the other day, and it was like 99.4% of all monetized YouTubers never make enough money from YouTube to be above the poverty line, which is so true. Like, I'm not going to start talking numbers with you guys, but I mean, like, I make very, very, very little money doing this, and it's fine. I'm not driven financially. But again, I know there's a lot of people who could be doing great things, who could be creating content that would reach other people and help people and make the world better. And they just simply can't, because they can't afford to. And I think that sucks. I hate that. Yo, we got 2 graduates. Josh is now a high school graduate. Congratulations. You have nothing to apologize for, dude. Like, I get it. I want to encourage this to be a safe space and you guys to talk about, you know, as much as you can. As long as you understand, like, there's some stuff that's out of my hands. And, you know, again, I'm not a mental health professional. I'm not a healthcare provider. I have 0 professional training in any of these areas. So while, you know, I could create a little space for people to talk, I also have to be careful, you know, because I don't want to pretend that this is something that it's not, or, you know, start giving people advice on things that I have no business giving you advice on. And obviously YouTube pays a lot of attention to that kind of thing. I mean, if they will torpedo somebody, you know, who was making them money, just because of my subject matter, then I imagine that's tenfold for just somebody watching, but that is 3 grads. Proud of you guys. Ooh, this place got spoopy. I blame Jeff Bezos. He sure isn't helping. Need to drink haunted blood. Hmm. Oh yes, I remember this now. So confidently with so many misspellings, with so many errors. Okay. Whatever these guys are on, I want some. Chris and the Crizzlers, sup? Don't we, like, hate him? We hate him, that's why. We kind of love him. Oh, God, what do I say? Hey, yo, Sanduke, what up, dude? I'm gonna say we love the Sands. Ew. Huge ick. All the time, 2-6. Temmie is just so precious. Oh my god, yes. I see what you did there, 2-6. You're funny. Okay, I drawed. I didn't get to see it, though. All 20 pixels of it. Looks great. Hey, neighbor. These two freaks. I can do the joke too. Burley is a choice. Chaotic good, Laura. I've always wanted to make indie games like Stardew Valley or Amori, if you've ever heard of it. Is that a joke, Mr. Potato Master? I 100% am going to vote for Susie and Noel. Baddest Vamp, hello. Yes, we are in Chapter 5. Spoilers. Spirited Splash is back to say choose Birdly. I love you so much, but no. I am not Team Birdly. Oh, I can show them? No, it's going to be an ancient Chinese secret. Okay, Mr. Potato Master, I don't recognize you. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I have heard of both of those games. I have made videos about both of those games. Stardew Valley is in my top 3 favorite games of all time. It is how I began streaming, actually. And I've also heard of Amori. It is my viral breakout video, I guess, if you want to say that. So yeah, I have content revolving around both of those games. So if you haven't seen the Gaming with Grief series, you should go check that out. Speak of the devil. Oh, he's getting shot down. Potato Master, how much do you know about game dev? How much do you know about coding? Because it's a lot. It's complicated. Well then, Susan. That's just weird calling her Susan. I don't like that. But I agree. If you want to do it, you should do it. Nico asked what my favorite chapter has been. That's a hard question. Four. But I say that because 4 can only be as good as it was because the first 3 came before it. Does that make sense? Like if 4 was the first chapter, it wouldn't be as good. Take a hike, Birdly. What a goon. Yeah, I mean, unless you're a prodigy like Concerned Ape. Like one guy made Stardew Valley. But again, he kind of like locked himself in a room for 4 years to do it and had a college degree, so... Alright guys, I'm going to take another super quick break. BRB. Pixel art is a great place to start. There are a lot of good places to start. Thanks, Colin. I had to wear this one today. Like getting into ROM hacking or like RPG Maker, those can be a lot of good ways to start just learning the foundations of game dev. That's pretty much all the experience that I have. Yo, we got 2 Chad dads. Ooh. Have I seen the ellipsis covers of Raise Up Your Bats from Chapter 3? Nope. Is he a Chad dad or a Chud dad? Maybe a little bit of both. I think he tries. I think his heart is in the right place. I think maybe he's a little bit more oblivious than Rudy is, but oh. Do I want to do anything else at the festival, or do I not care? Thank you for spending some time with us today, Laura. It was good to see you, good talking to you. Be well. I'll see you when I see you. Rowan says there's more to do. Go to Noah's house. All right. Whoops. But nothing big. Okay. It's all just little stuff, right? Nothing like to move the, like this is how I move the story, I guess is what I should have asked. Poor Chris. Poor third wheel. Oh, I'm so glad Susie had a good day. Oh, they have chemistry. Thanks, Colin. Good to see you, dude. Go crush your reading. I like this because Susie deserved to have a good day. I think maybe when I'm done with this stream, this is what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go stick my feet in the water. This is ridiculously cute. My tooth hurts from the sweetness. Take notes, Potato, talking about pixel art. We're looking at a 4:3 ratio, barely 16-bit pixel art. And I don't know about you guys, but like I actually feel like I'm looking at a lake. I'm actually looking at a sunset. I can smell the dead leaves in the water. I can feel the water in my feet. And that soft glow of the sunset. Like this is S tier pixel art. And all the character animations too. I mean, Tammy really outdid herself with this. Cuteness and then a Taco Bell run. Dude, I love Taco Bell. Blush overload indeed. Oh no. No, 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 no. Hi, Bagels. Guys, if Rudy's not okay, I'm gonna riot. Oh, I don't like this now. Alright. So I'm assuming our next Dark World portal is in here. Why? What in the hell is happening with this chapter? So let me get this straight. Rudy is not okay, presumably dead. Susie doesn't know any of that, or where Noelle is, or why she had to leave. And now Chris is plotting to kill Susie? I don't like this. I mean, it's a masterclass in storytelling, but I don't like this. And I don't like it because this is only the 5th chapter. I know that this story is not complete. I know that I'm being presented with conflict and I will not be given resolution. You don't think Chris wants to kill Susie? Why else would they remove their soul and pull out a knife and slink towards Susie menacingly? Chris took out the knife to make the fountain, but there was already a fountain. This has me concerned about the prophecy. I don't know, guys. I'm not convinced. See, this whole notion of Chris constantly removing the soul, it seems so nefarious to me. Like, I don't trust Chris. I don't. The more this game goes on, the more I feel like I'm controlling somebody who doesn't want to be controlled, which is such an odd feeling in an RPG, to be playing the role of a character who does not want their role to be played, presumably. But do I recognize this weird bird's noise? This reminds me of something about um, Earthbound. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Chris going like into the back of the flower shop to open up the portal, the fountain, but yeah, I don't know if it's a metaphor of giving up hope and getting it back. I mean, it might be, but I see it more as, I mean, Chris clearly needs the soul. Like, they get physically weak without it. But it also seems to be the thing that's like caging them in a way, preventing them from being how they want to be or doing what they want to do. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about this. And I think this is about as much feelings as I want to feel today. Quite the setup. Less setup, less late world time than how other chapters have started. But now again, it's like I'm so invested in this. I'll be honest with you guys. There's a part of me that doesn't want to play any more of this until all the chapters are out. To keep getting these little chunks that leave me hanging for a year. I'm too invested in this story at this point. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna jump off. Um, but we will keep doing this. I definitely need some time to process this, but moving forward, you can probably reasonably expect me to stream this again within the next week here or so. Um, but yeah, without spoilers, let me know your thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment on this VOD. Thank you all so much for giving me a few minutes out of your day. I really do appreciate everybody taking the time to hang out, chat, talk about it, talk about what you have going on. I needed this today. It means a lot. So I'll see you guys on the next one. But in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself. Bye, guys.